He's the kind of kid who lights up a room. But for the last month, Max Uribe has been spending his time inside a New York City hospital room.
He's going to be in the hospital for 6 weeks. They're going to wipe out his immune system in order to try and rebuild it. And he's going to basically be put through hell.
Max has been battling a rare blood cell disorder called clonal cytopenia, a condition that causes low blood counts in the body. His dad, Juan Uribe, has spent months hoping to find a cure for Max.
And I had never been on social media, but that's what caused me to get on TikTok and Instagram and begin posting about this. And I'm posting this because I need your help to save my son.
His plea amassing more than 45 million views on TikTok, looking to find the perfect stem cell donor, what they call a 10 out of 10, for his 15-year-old son.
The odds are very slim of finding a 10 out of 10 for someone with my son's genetic makeup.
Max is of mixed heritage. His dad is 100% Colombian and his mom is Caucasian. And experts say finding a perfect match can be incredibly difficult, especially for patients from underrepresented ethnic backgrounds.
If you're of a Caucasian background, there's probably a 75 to 80% chance that we'll be able to find a match. Patients who are Hispanic, we think that goes down to about 50%. Black or African-American patients, then we're down closer to 30%.
As the video went more viral, have you seen that translated to more swabs being done?
It's been remarkable. And the number of people that we've been able to get to register is the most that they've ever seen in such a short period of time.
According to the National Marrow Donor Program, within the first 24 hours of Juan's initial post, more than 12,000 people registered to donate stem cells. Max's fathers say they decided to undergo a transplant with a partial match.
Unfortunately, we have run out of time.
But that less than perfect match means the odds of his body rejecting it are higher. Whether the treatment works for Max or not, the Uribes hope that more people continue to register.
The kit is very simple. It contains some barcodes and it contains some swab kits. You put it all in the envelope and you send it back.
And if you are a match, it could save a life with a simple blood donation. Every year in the U.S., there are at least 23,000 stem cell transplants performed. Right now, every swab, every new donor represents hope for Max and his family.
I still think of him as a sweet boy, even though he's 15 and, at this point bigger than I am. I need to keep him alive. I need to keep him alive.
You understand that so much of a family fighting, not just for their son, but for others. You brought a swab kit with you. It's not that hard.
I did, and this is
do
exactly why I brought it, Kate, because it is simply just so easy. You can sort of see that here. This is a kit from the NMDP, the National Marrow Donor Program. You have here a swab. This is going to remind a lot of people. It's virtually like a COVID swab, except you're going to swab your cheek, each cheek, Kate, 10 seconds. You put it into this little kit here. There's a little indicator for the swab.
You send it back and that's it.
And here's the best part. They give you the postage for people like me who don't know how to mail things anymore. They literally give you the stamp, so there's no reason not to do it.
Dr. Akshay Syal, thank you so much.
Anytime.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.